everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, The Lighthouse. Saw this movie a couple days ago, and I wanted to take some time to really think about the movie on how I felt about it, because this movie is really weird, but it is a really good movie, and everything. It's directed by Robert Eggers and written by him and Max Eggers. I'm guessing that's maybe his brother or something. And in this movie it follows two lighthouse keepers who start to lose their sanity when when a storm hits on the island that they're stationed at. This movie is like I said, it is really good, but it is really weird and everything. But the cast is great, which is really just two main actors, Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe, and both of them are absolutely wonderful in this movie. And I think that Robert Pattinson impressed me a little bit more and everything, because I haven't really seen much of his stuff outside of Twilight and everything yet. Unfortunately, I still haven't seen Good Time, which I really want to. And there's a few other ones that he's in that I've been wanting to see, I just haven't had a chance to see yet. But I thought he was really, really good in this movie, and William Dafoe is great too. I mean, he's always great. I mean, he's William Dafoe. What do you expect? I don't think there's anything that he's in that I haven't liked him in. Even Speed 2, which I thought was a terrible movie, I at least liked him in it. He made it watchable. But yeah, the Lighthouse is a really interesting movie. That the dialogue in here is really, really good and everything, and like the production design and the sets and all that are really, really nice to look at and everything, and the cinematography is great. Some of the best cinematography I've seen this year. And the score by Mark Corvin is really good too. It's one of the highlights of the movie as well. He brings that eeriness to the movie, and there are some parts in here that I thought were kind of humorous and stuff and everything, but this is a strange movie. I also like that it kind of has allegories for like the Greek gods and stuff. If you're familiar with that, you'll get it when you see the movie. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much details because I don't want to ruin this for anybody who hasn't seen it, because it is a really good movie, and it's definitely worth checking out. Yeah, there's not really a lot of blood or anything like that. It's not. I mean, it only has two characters in it, so I mean, you can't really expect there to be like a bunch of killing or anything like that. But instead, there's like these really creepy looking images and stuff that brings the horror aspect to the movie and everything. There's just some parts that are really, really freaky looking and everything. And but yeah, this is a really good movie. I definitely would recommend it and everything if you're a fan of Robert Eggers' work on The Witch, which I haven't seen yet. I'm actually going to be watching that here pretty soon. I'm probably going to review it when I do, because I do want to see The Witch really bad, especially after seeing this movie and everything. But I think this was a really solid movie and everything. It is a slow burner though, so if you don't like slow burners, you're probably going to get bored with it and everything. But I think this is one of the better slow burner movies to me. It was, even though it was pretty slow and everything, the movie still went by really fast and everything. It was and everything. I also liked it. It's kind of hard to tell what's real and what's not in this movie because of the way it's told and everything. Kind of like the way Joker was, except it's totally different. They're not like they're losing their sanity, but it's different than Joker at the same time. I'm not trying to say that it's like Joker, but but yeah, I definitely would recommend this movie if you haven't seen it and everything. If you want to see a really good horror movie and everything. It's a great movie from the A24 studios, who also gave us Midsummer earlier this year, which was a really, really good movie. And they also gave us Hereditary last year. So if you're a fan of A24 movies, I definitely would recommend this movie and everything, because it is a really good movie and everything. So I'd give the Lighthouse a 9 out of 10 and everything. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?